Hey Adrian, so I'm posting a comment on your feed about your Google project, and I noticed that you wanted to work with fourth graders on their states and capitals, and you wanted to use Prezi as a tool to help students with presenting their research about the state and capital. And I thought that's a really good tool to use with fourth graders. But another way that I thought about using the tour guide aspect of your unit plan is by creating a virtual tour. Because your fourth graders are going to be tour guides, so why not bring the real world to them? So I went on Google and I found this website called commonsense.org, and it pretty much has virtual field trip apps and websites. So the one I found was a tour creator. It works with grades 3 through 12. It's free, and all you need is a Google account. So you go to the website and it's create a virtual tour. So I kind of made one up already, not using the same capital region that you wanted to use, but I used Jefferson City, Missouri just because it's where we live. So you pick a picture, you write down your title, and you put a description of where we're going to visit. You put down the category, which we're traveling because we are tour guides. So you make up a scene, you pretty much type in where you want to go, and so right now we're in Jefferson City, so if I press enter it should bring us to that view. So let me retype it in. So then you go to where you want to go. So it brings us into the heart of Missouri. That's where our little person is. But you can move them anywhere and pretty much see what it looks like in Jefferson City. So like I said, I already created a scene, so I'm going to cancel this out. The first scene I found was the state capitol building. So you can pretty much pick what you want for your image to be, and you can move it around. So right now we're inside the Capitol building. You can go in different rooms, such as where the representatives are, things like that. What's really great is that it's Google Earth, so you can pretty much move anywhere in the world. Another scene I have is the state penitentiary. So if you go, we're in the front of that. You can go in the building, you can tour it, talk about what's going on there, and then credit your resources, and then add points of interest as well. So this is pretty much our virtual tour. I thought it'd be really good for your fourth graders to be able to see a real world, see the real world for when they're presenting their work. And so you have your facts up here. You can even use Prezi with this, and then they can have their facts as well, or you can use the description when they're presenting their work. When you publish, you can either have them just copy the URL link and then have them submit it to your Google Classroom or where you want them to submit it. Or you can publish it and post it online, and so that anybody could see their virtual tour. So you can make it as safe as you want or let the whole world see it. So this is Google Tour Creator, and I think it would be a really cool tool to work with your unit plan. Let me know what you think. If anybody else has any comments, I'd love to hear them. But this is what I thought might help enhance student learning with using your plan.